want to talk now to Ben Selby. I believe he's a resident of New Bern, North Carolina. That has borne the brunt of so much of this storm. The impact really felt there. We talked earlier to officials who said the water rose to as high as 12 feet in some areas, and we saw cars submerged in that area. Ben, are you with me?
I am.
Hi there. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, considering everything. I'm pretty resilient.
Yeah, it sounds like it, and I know our producers have been talking to you. Really a remarkable story. I understand a tree may have fallen onto your home.
Yeah, yesterday after sundown, power went out, and I knew it was going to be a long night, so I settled in with my tablet. I had some books downloaded to the device, and I got comfortable and crashed through my master bedroom. Just did miss me. And it took out a pretty big chunk of the ceiling in there. And after I gathered my wits and started looking around, it went in the master bedroom, guest bedroom, my son's bedroom, into the foyer and into my den. So I had six new roughed-in skylights. Wow. Thanks. Florence hooked me up with some skylights.
Yeah, Florence definitely doing some unnecessary redecorating there in your house.
Absolutely.
We are really thankful that you're with us and thankful that you're okay. You said you have a child. Was your family home with you at the time this happened?
No, my little guy was with his mom down in South Carolina and down in Savannah, so they were safe. And my intention was to keep my chainsaw dry, my fuel dry, and get out and help other people. But this thing was just really shellacked us pretty big time.
Yeah, I'm going to bring in our meteorologist, and Ben, if you'll just stay on the phone with us for a second, Amy Freeze. Amy, we're seeing this tree into a house. Is this something pretty par for the course when we talk about hurricanes?
This is a massive tree that's come down, so it took some really intense winds to bring that down, and it looked like a pretty old tree too. Ben's been there a long time, so a heavily wooded area, but this is the type of force that an 80-mile-an-hour wind could do. So no surprise that we're seeing damage like this. Unfortunately, though, where the tree falls is sometimes the unlucky misfortune, and of course Ben had to deal with that, but that's going to be quite devastating to the property. So I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, but this is probably trees down all around your neighborhood.
Yeah, Ben, can you describe, have you had a chance to kind of escape your home and see what's going on in your neighborhood, what other residents in the area are dealing with? I'm imagining down power lines and a lot of damage.
Well, the weather is still there's raining sideways still, so it's kind of tough out there. My neighbors, a lot of trees down, power outages all over the town. I was going to I talked to the property manager, and they suggested, because structurally the house is no tech. So I made my way downtown, looked around, no lights anywhere, and wasn't too sure. Couldn't download too much stuff on my phone, and so I didn't know exactly where I was going to go. But fortunately, I'm in a safe place. It's dry, and I'm in good shape. I worked Hurricane Floyd at 99. I was in a drug treatment center working as a counselor, and we got flooded out. So I went to work for FEMA briefly, and they said, people don't seem to understand. We just closed our last case with Andrew last week, and that was 7 years prior. So a lot of people are experiencing the very front end of a long process of rebuilding and getting their lives back together.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Ben, I have to ask you, what was your mindset before this storm? You've been through storms, and you said you even worked with FEMA briefly. What was your mindset in staying put?
It was to help out afterwards. That was the whole thing, was just to lend a hand, because I know that it was going to be pretty tough. I think if the tree hadn't done its number on the house, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. But that was my intention, was to help other people.
Yeah, well, Ben, we are glad you are okay, especially seeing these remarkable, harrowing images coming from you, directly from you, and that tree straight into your master bedroom, as you mentioned. Ben, stay safe out there and stay dry. Keep us updated, okay?
Thank you for your time. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.